Hello guys, this is just to also show you another additional questions and past questions related to sort. Okay, simplification, return to one single sort, rationalization, addition and subtraction, and don't forget the multiplication law and the addition law, very key. So if we look at what page is this? This is 131. Okay, let's see if we have another one. That's 132, 132, page 49. You can see this. That's this is objective questions. So this is just direct rationalization. Okay, multiply the denominator and then the numerator. Multiply the numerator and the denominator by the conjugates. And we've also mentioned conjugates. So that is very straightforward. So if we move forward from here, I have one is there another one here? So we have 139, 139. That's this is what year is this? This is 2007. So you can see number 5. Okay, you see now. Simplify this, leaving your answer in sort form. So you could see that this is so obvious. Like, okay, this is addition and subtraction. So which is very key. So let's go to one. Let's continue. Let's see if we can have more. Have more here. That's 40. We still have more. So we have number. This is 146. This page 146. This is 147. Page 146. Let's look at it. Look at this now. Page 146. That's number 4. That's another objective. You can see this is combination of rationalization and you know and addition. So that's objective. And as small as these questions are, you could also sit them in your jam. Yes, in your jam you can see them even in your post UME, and you also see them there. So you could have, let's just see if I can show other ones. That's this one. That's solving. That can have. Do we have more here? Okay, we have more. Okay. So you can see 160. Look at it. That's 2009. You can see. You can see. So this is related to sort because you need to multiply this in sort form for you to get the equivalent addition of a plus b. So that is also that's also should be noted. Um, so it can come, like I said, it can come in different ways. So like in this case now, they want you to find a and b. So it means that anyone with no sort will be a. Anyone with sort will be b. And I said if you want to multiply sort, multiply inside with inside, multiply outside with outside. So which is something we should note. That's 165. 165. Then we should have 165. We should have look at this now. This is 2010. Okay, 2010. So they don't have other questions. They must set questions within what you know. You can look at this now. This is the combination of rationalization, addition, and subtraction. And I've told you condition behind subtraction. I've told you condition behind addition, and I've told you the meaning of rationalization, removing SURD from the denominator. So this is very clear. SCM can take place here. So before you know it, SURD is being removed from the denominator, or you rationalize before you move on. So that is that. So you can continue and continue, you know, and continue to check to see if you can have more questions, on SWORD. Okay. So of course we'll use this week to solve as many we can lay our hands on, but I will also create your indulgence to also check for more questions. And if you have any challenge, please you can just introduce it in the comment section on SWORD. Or if it's not clear while you're trying to you know do your calculations, you can just make reference, or you can name the year. Then we can get it solved and then make it simpler for you so that you can get the understanding of what SORT is all about. If you look at this is 2012. Okay, 2012. Look at this, simplify. So very simple. This is also, you can see this is multiplication. Multiplication is SORT. So this is very simple. Like I said, if you multiply outside with outside, multiply inside with inside. So this is also straightforward. So many questions you can see there as possible. So it's very, very, it's common. It's common. It's common. So those are the way you need to. So you can see this is another one, improper fraction. So that's improper fraction, the one I mentioned in part one. So you convert it to proper fraction. Then of course you apply BODMAS here, which I also mentioned. That BODMAS is also very key. Thank you very much. So take many questions as possible. Ensure you like, share, and comment. So if you have any reservation or any observation. Thank you so much. Cheers.